Welcome. Let's continue with the next 25 questions for the UGC NET paper 1 exam, which was held on 18th of June. Although this paper has now stand cancelled, but still these questions are important, and if you can practice these questions, you would get a fair idea how to prepare for your next examination, which would be the dates for which would be declared shortly, and we'll keep updating all the details as we are aware of. So the question that we'll start with talks about breeder reactor. Now the most important thing that you need to know for solving this question is India has recently developed a prototype fast breeder reactor, and therefore saying that there is no breeder reactor in India is a incorrect statement. Now, the material is more fissile material. There are fast and slow reactors, and the breeder reactor operation for the conversion ratio should be more than 1. That is the fissile material divided produced by the consumed ratio. And then yes, of course, we need to understand that there has been breeder reactors which produce more nuclear waste, although they are more efficient, but the conventional one produces lesser nuclear waste as compared to the breeder reactor. But when we say there are only 2 types of breeder reactors, right, we need to understand the India's potential which has been developed has been for the fast breeder reactor recently. Again, next question, the media accountability system to improve media quality focuses on. Now this question solely focuses on the accountability and the transparency in the system. So proper evaluation, monitoring, education and feedback is required, but audience control is directly responsible for quality improvement of media, right? So the remaining choices are correct here. The next question, you have to tell the sequence of establishment. Now all the institutions which are either the CSIR labs or the major national institutions, the establishment dates for those are important. So Indian Institute for Advanced Studies in Shimla has the establishment date of 1965. ICSSR for Social Science 1969, Historical Research 1972, Philosophical Research 1977, and the National Council for Rural Institute 1995. Now once you know these chronology, you can attempt this question. But yes, this question is based on rote learning, so you need to be sure about it. So nothing else could be done except reading more and more text and more institutions, right? The complete list is available in our paper 1 postal course, so you can refer that as well. Now this is a very important question from research. Understand the language of the question very carefully. When you try to predict the value of an outcome variable, now we are predicting the value of an outcome variable. This outcome variable is dependent on what? This is dependent on the predictor variable. Now predictor variable can be 1 or more. In the case of bivariate, it would be 1. In the case of multivariate regression, it would be more than 1, right? So both of these options are correct. However, correlation is not related, because here we are finding the relation between 2 variables, and variance analysis, ANOVA or analysis of variance is again not correct, because here we are taking into account the difference of the mean. So predictor variable depicting the outcome variable. Go back to the class on the statistics that we have covered on bivariate and multivariate regression, and you'll understand this into more detail. So B and C would be the correct option. The next is National Credit Framework gives a specific point for different degrees, whether it is diploma, it is a bachelor's degree, a 4-year bachelor's, a 3-year bachelor's, a master's. So for a 4-year bachelor's engineering course, the assigned value is 6 credits. So that is as per the NCTF classification, and this we have covered in our lectures in detail. So just go on to that table and understand it carefully. Now here, what is the order of increasing connotation? That means we are moving from specific to general. So the most general among these would be what? The most general would be athlete. The most specific one would be whom? A fielder, a specific person who just does the fielding. The next specific would be baseball player, and then a broader version of baseball player, all ball players, right? So this would be the first in the sequence, then baseball player, then ball player, and finally the athlete. So athlete is a most general term we can say, and you can consider this in term of a single game. You can take that game as a baseball game and then try to understand. Fielder, most specific person, baseball player, second most important, then specific, right? Then you have ball player, and then finally athlete. The next question. If a research project is set up so that everyone in the population gets an equal chance, so it's random sampling, and under probability sampling, we have various types of sampling. Random sampling is one of those. Quota sampling cannot be the option because we identify a specific proportion in which a specific segment would be there. Convenience sampling, I am doing the sampling as per my ease. So again, that is not the correct answer. Again, refer the class on sampling in detail. We have covered all the types and ways and clearly explained each difference there. POPs are persistent organic pollutants which are found in the atmosphere. So again, a direct question. Now this question, when you are writing the research paper or if you have gone through any research paper, you would commonly see the term et al. Mr. So and so et al. Gave this research. So et al. Means and others who were part of it. So et al. Means and others. Now, even if you just know this, you can answer this question as 2. Ante means which comes before, CF means compare, and IBID means in the same place, right? So that's the correct match. Now, goals under Millennium Development and Sustainable Development. So the most important thing that we need to understand here is that under Millennium Development, there are 8 goals and then there are 21 targets. Under Sustainable Development, there are 17 goals and there are 169 targets. Refer the class again where we have discussed Sustainable Development and Millennium Development in detail. Every time you have at least one question from this section, we have been emphasizing this when we discuss this every time. The next is second 5-year plan for implementation included recommendations of which of these? Now, very important question. We need to know when was second 5-year plan. This was from the period 1956 to 61. So anything before that, the recommendations of that can be included, but anything after that, the recommendations cannot be included. So Committee on Establishment of New Universities 1985, 3-year degree course 1956. All these before 1956. So these two in 1955 and then UGC in 1948, right? So we have A, B and C as the right option for this question. The next is which of the following statements are true? Now, important to understand, propositions cannot be valid and invalid. Propositions are always true and false and arguments are valid and invalid, correct? So, propositions can be valid is an incorrect statement, right? The concept of truth can be applied to a single proposition, that is correct. Propositions can be true or false. Propositions cannot be valid by itself, although it can be invalid, again incorrect. As we said, arguments are valid and invalid. So this whole question talks about only a basic knowledge about what is proposition and what is argument and the difference between those. Again, cover the lecture on the logics, the fundamentals of logics and logical equivalence that we have done. Validity can never apply to a single proposition by itself. Very, very correct. As we already said, validity can be applied to arguments and not propositions. So A and B are the correct option. The next, very, very important question, Nyaya syllogism. Now, Nyaya syllogism basically means the Indian philosophical construct of syllogism, not the Western construct. As simple as that. Now, under Indian construct, in the Nyaya philosophy, there are 3 terms and 5 propositions. So, what are the 3 terms? We know well, Paksh, Sadhya and Sadhana. Major, middle and minor term. Now, what are the 5 propositions? The 5 propositions are Pratyanja. Then we have Hetu, the reason. Udharan, the example. Then Upnaya. And then finally the Nigma. That is the final conclusion that we draw. So, there are 5 propositions and 3 terms. So 5 propositions and 3 terms. If that had been the choice, that would have been correct. But it just has 5 proposition as the choice. So this is the right answer. The next is you have to match the books and the works. So Arthashastra by Chanakya, that is well known. So this becomes the correct match. Then Nyaya Sutra by Gautam, Yoga Sutra by Patanjali, and Leelavati written by Bhaskaracharya. That is the book on mathematics. So these are the correct match. This question talks about logical equivalence. Now go back to the class where we have discussed inverse, converse, conditional and contrapositive, and there we have talked about contrapositive. So this is an example of contrapositive. We interchange the term and interchange the no. So all horses are felines. We interchange the subject and the predicate. So all felines are horses. Then we again keep the no there itself. So all non-felines are horses would be the correct logical equivalent of no horses are felines. So this is again an important question that was asked. Now this is a direct question which was asked. Who is the national coordinator for Swayam courses for non-technical? So technical under AICTE and non-technical under UGC. So UGC becomes the right answer. The next topic talks about the match list. Shodh Sindhu, Shodh Gangotri, Shodh Shuddhi and FOSSE. FOSSE is the free and open software service that we can understand which provides education to all. Then Shodh Sindhu provides the facility for e-resources. Shodh Gangotri, that's the Shodh Ganga, the complete research papers, and Shodh Gangotri, where it originates. So it's just the synopsis. So Shodh Gangotri talks about synopsis, and the next word, name suggests Shodh Shuddhi. Shuddhi means purification, so removing all kind of plagiarism. So plagiarism check is the correct answer. Now next question. There are 4 fractions given. You have to simply solve this. So it's just making sure that you are fast at your speed. So this is 0.85. This is 0.846, 0.842 and 0.86. Now in these two you will have to go to 3 decimal places, otherwise you will be stuck with a confusion. So that was the main thing that was part of this question, and since these are prime numbers 13, 19 and 7 here, we cannot take a common factor and find out the value. So otherwise we could have taken a common denominator and calculated that. That could have made this task easier, but in this case that would not have been feasible. So the only thing feasible was to solve this, but solve this at a faster pace. The next question. Which of the technology marks the separation between transport and communication? Obviously from the given choice, telegraph is the most appropriate one. The next question, arrange the different stages involved in the process of deduction. So as we have already been talking about, induction is ISG specific to general and deduction is general to specific, right? So when I'm moving from general to specific, what do I need to take into account? First of all, by all means, I'll collect the data. I'll do my findings. I'll see whether the findings actually confirm my hypothesis or reject the hypothesis, and finally I'll do the revision of the theory which has been laid down. The next passage talks about the fact that WHO says that 80% of the population uses traditional medicine system in some way or the other. Now it says we have the concept of Ayush, Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, Sogarip and Homeopathy, and none of these systems, this line itself is very important. No system of medicine can single-handedly address all health concerns, but an integrative approach would provide positive results to the mankind, right? And then finally it says that there has been establishment of Global Center of Traditional Medicines at Jamnagar. So some of the questions were very direct. This question says medical purism in the norm is there because the traditional system is useless, not said. The traditional system of medicine befool public, again not said. An integrative approach incorporates the positive of each system which can in no way benefit the mankind. So again incorrect, it says it can benefit the mankind. So the only correct option is there is no single system of medicine which can single-handedly address the health concern. The next question says that traditional medicine systems is, which of the following regarding traditional medicine systems is false, that has been given. So each system is unique, that is correct. Ayush, which is Ayurved, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, Sogarip, Homeopathy, that's again correct. Modern health system precedes them, that is incorrect. That was after that. And each system has similar philosophy, that's again incorrect. So the question is asking which of the following is false, right? So we have C and D as the false option. So C and D as the false option. What percentage use medicine in some way or the other? 80% in the first line of the passage. Where is the traditional medicine global center being established? Last line of the passage. So that is in Jamnagar. So Jamnagar is the right option here. And the last question, what could be an appropriate title for the passage? So it says that there is no single system which can in itself create a pure system, but there is an integrative approach. So it focuses on holistic healthcare and not individual healthcare. So B becomes the right option in this case, which is holistic healthcare. Thanks for joining in, and this was the second set. As I already said and claimed before that this paper stands cancelled, still the questions are important. This would give you a way how to solve the next papers which would be in line. So wish you all the best for your upcoming examination. You now have time. Prepare well, study well, and don't waste. Thank you.